Jennings dishes to Bosch. Here's Lanier. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he sinks the second. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Paul kicks to George. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
Yeah, but he got a little lucky getting away with it. That could have very easily been called a technical foul. Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Now here's Bosch. He's got 10. Such a wide open look. Mullins got himself on the board with 3 there.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And that one's good. And Denver leads by 10.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Here is Harden. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The wide open look here for Bosch. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's Paul. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Jennings. English passes to Gilmore. To the middle. Here's Paul. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
It's Jennings with the drive. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Here's George. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. For Denver, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First one falls for him. Well, guys, the D-League, a test bed for ideas that might, make their way to the NBA. And one thing we've seen there is a mission to get games down to 2 hours in length. They really want to shorten the length of these games.
Well, they've banned consecutive timeouts. They've reduced their number overall. The idea is to hold viewers' attention and provide time certainty for the broadcasters.
Now here's Bosch. He's got 13.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
To the paint. And George with the stuff.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers. And excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Oh, he misses the dunk.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
Kicks it to Mullen. Fires from the wing. And he gets it to go. Mullen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Rose, he's checked in for Denver. Denver leading by 11. He feeds it to George. Wants to get it to Rose, and does.
Still Warriors ball. 18 seconds on the shot clock. 18.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Out to the wing. Here's Bosch. Rebound by Rose.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Denver making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
David Thompson.
Here's Wilkins. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He dishes it to Bosch. There's the pick. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
It's been a solid outing for Bosch. 13 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter, and it's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get him out of this hole.
Well, it's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active. It really caused some problems for that defense.
Zach Randolph's checked in for Chris Bosh. And so here's the home team, down by 12. Wilkins kicks to Harden. The kick out to Wilkins. Now the pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6 with his first shot attempt, and that one's good. 1:30 left in the first half of the game. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Thompson from outside the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for Denver. Now here's Wilkins. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Randolph. Great look there, but off target. And here's Denver. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Rose can't hit. Here's Wilkins. He kicks it to Mullen. Fires the three. That's good. Mullen's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
It's Thompson off the drive. Goes back up. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
Here's Wilkins. The dish to Randolph. Tries it from 9, and the shot is good. Randolph's got his second bucket of the game to go. Denver leading by 11. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Maravich from 16 feet away, he cans it.
They're going to have to tighten up defensively, guys, because they're really giving up way too many open looks.
Outside Wilkins. The feed now to Randolph. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. For 3, Love drilled it just as the horn sounds.
And Kevin, he had the eye of the tiger there. I mean, he was not going to pass that shot up.
No
well
way.
Done. Big time shot in the clutch.
No, he was dying for the chance to take that shot, no question.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Denver leads by 16. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Chris Bosh in this game, I mean, he's been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Russell is out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Mullen. Then it's Harden. And it's Wilkins in at point guard. Dishes to Bosh. Back to Wilkins. Out left to the wing. Bosh passes to Russell. Feeds it to Wilkins. That shot wide open.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Denver leading by 16. The drive by Paul. Here's Gilmore. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Now, here is Harden. Wilkins dishes to Mullen. Harden outside. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. No luck. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, and that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead. No question.
It's Wilkins with the drive, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls. Give it up for them, Oracle Arena, your Warriors girls.
Outside Bosch. In low to Russell. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Pettit, and Denver again with the bucket.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
And here is Wilkins. From the stripe. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Boy, terrific rebound and slam on the putback. He never gives up, always persistently pursuing the pumpkin.
And that's an essential quality for an offensive rebounder. An outstanding offensive rebounder that he is.
Yeah, he's got to go after it, and he does.
Yeah, he qualifies as one of the best in the league.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 14.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Left side Bosch. Pass to Russell. They get a hand on it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And he wasn't really a flashy passer like a lot of the great playmakers you think of, but just always in control. Kind of an old school game, but one that was tremendously successful over the course of his almost 2 decades with the Utah Jazz. Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Conley against Paul. Robinson a screen on Paul. Conley kicks to Bosch. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
A shot by Wilkins, no good.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Yeah, Clark, that did not look good. Let's keep our fingers crossed that it's nothing too serious.
Boy, you can't help but feel for him. I mean, one moment you're doing what you do best, and the next, the situation's really out of your hands. I really hope he's okay.
Conley against Paul. Conley into the lane. Makes it off the glass. Conley's got his first bucket in this one.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Stolen by Robinson. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Harden.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.